Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Investing and Trading Live. My name is Josh Velikos. Today is Monday, first trading day of the week, October 23rd. It's getting spooky out there. It's getting closer and closer to Halloween, and let's see what the markets will do. Is it going to be scared into a downturn or brought back up and the market's continuing to go up from the year? That being said, it doesn't really matter as long as the market moves, and that's what we talk about on the show here, is how the market moves, why there is opportunities every single day. Today we're going to do a market update. We did our market recap yesterday, and today we're going to do an update. Market's gap down but show strength right out of the open. We'll check that out. The 10-year yield tops 5% but drops right out of that. So strength right away, but weakness out of the way. A lot of volatility in the early morning hours. Market's only been open for an hour and 16 minutes. Right now it's about 9:45 Central Time here. So let's get into our market update. As we know, there is risk in trading and investing. You will and probably will lose money at one point in your life. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only, mainly mine, but hopefully you find it entertaining as well. Basically, that being said, this is not my decision. This is your decisions in the markets. All right, S&P 500, SPY, 421.20 as we speak. So the market, as I mentioned in the title, gaps down, opens up right around 419.50 area, shows weakness right out of the open, but strength as it's coming up. We're almost at the highs of the days. The S&P 500 is actually positive on the day right now, and hovering right around that mark. So S&P's showing some strength right out of the open the first hour, but lots of volatility, dropping down all the way to 417.65 and then shooting straight up off of that. No real demand zone, but we are at we do have a little demand zone there. Let's check on a 4-hour chart, more so on the daily chart. That's your S&P 500 SPY ETF. Dow Jones, the DIA, 330.93, same story, gaps down, showing strength out of the open. QQQ, which is actually a different story. It's a little stronger of the three, actually up 0.06% on the day. It's gapping down, showing weakness right away, going right to that pivot low, almost to the penny, and shooting on up right out of that. Currently at 354.81. IWM, which is your Russell ETF, 166.24, same story. Gaps down, drops down, but showing strength out of there. And this is kind of in the leading the market, and this one is actually not as strong as the other ones currently. So let's see if those ones follow suit as we continue this strength at this hour. XLE is down 1.3%, so showing a drop there. That'll be the same story with oil. Most likely we'll check that out, but we're seeing a drop here from Thursday, about 5% almost, 4% or so out of Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So that's your XLE currently at 89.06. Oil is down 1% on the day. Friday drops, Saturday. Monday it's dropped. Right out of that supply zone. Nice base drop in the crude oil market. And we will see if this holds. I do like that zone though. At the $88.67 to 90.14. Looking on a daily chart. That's your oil market. USO is down almost 1%, 79.97. Volatility, as I mentioned, volatility spiked right away in the morning, but starting to drop now. We'll look at some options opportunities. UPS, that is out of a 5 IV gauge, so volatility is high on UPS right now. We'll look at that in a little bit. Gold currently at $1,976.59, currently down about $4 on the day. Silver, $23.15, currently down about 21 cents on the day. So really opening right at the close, and then actually that was and looks like the high of the day. Bitcoin is up 2%, 2.4 to be exact, so showing some good strength on there. Getting right back into that supplies on that area that's been struggling to get through, right around that 30,767 area. So good strength out of Bitcoin here right now. HNT $1.47. So this one's peaking up a little bit. Still a lot of volatility with HNT, but on a steady, slow uptrend. Let's get into our currency market. Our Aussie dollar short still looking good. Got about 100 pips on that. And looking to take that down to 62.50 area. Our euro dollar short bias getting closer to our sell limit. Pound dollar very close to our sell limit. Actually in the zone right now. So for those that want to add a little more risk on that, it's there for you. Aussie yen, our buy opportunity is a ways away. And we will rescan for our bias. Oh, Aussie New Zealand, that's our short bias. This one getting a little closer to our entry point. Still not there yet, so we will wait till we get to the dollar $9.25. Nvidia is up today 2.27% after the drop last week. Was it Tesla that had the big drop? Yes, last week it was. Actually, Tesla looks just like the stock market or the major markets, gapping down a little bit, dropping out of the open, but showing strength here as the market is continuing on here, 9:51 Central Time. Where's UPS? I want to look at UPS here. So UPS currently at 150.58, down about 0.9% of the day. So they most likely they have earnings coming up here on the 26th on Thursday. That's why premiums have spiked up right now. That being said, offering some good premium, but not really worth the risk with earnings coming up right now. The 35s were giving 1%, which is about 10% away. So, if I was a betting man, I would say they'll have bad earnings. Let's see what the forecast is. Forecast for their earnings is $1.52. I don't know what it was before. And estimate of revenue is $21.402 billion. So let's see what the news says on it. Performance, 1 week, 1 month. Everything's down. According to technicals, it says it's a sell. Analyst rating is a buy. Interesting. Well, there you have it. UPS. So that's why volatility is spiked up because earnings are this week. Might be an opportunity to do a straddle or a strangle. But that'd be pretty risky at this point. It's too late for that. Target, currently at $108.02. And rounding out your stocks, Nike is up 0.35%. Caesar's Palace is up 2.39%. So that's your market update. As far as our options opportunities, DocuSign is low on the percent Bollinger Band. Very low volatility, though, so probably not offering a whole lot of premium on that. The ARK Fund, that's just a junk stock. UPS is high on volatility, but earnings are coming up here. So do your own risk accordingly on that one. Let's see. And it's right at a gap, too. That one, the 35s. Costco is right at a 0. Volatility is at a 3. Might have a little bit of meat on the bone, but I highly doubt it. Financials had a rough week last week. That has an opportunity. Volatility is spiking up a little bit. IYR, which is the real estate ETF, volatility is spiking up there. Delta Airlines, catching a falling knife there. So that's your overall market update of the day. I want to do a quick show here for you today because we did a full market update yesterday. And we will see what the market does here today as market continues to show some strength. The S&P 500 futures is down now on the day Actually, yeah, it's down just ever so slightly. 2 ticks, 1 point. So basically it's even on the day. So that being said, make sure to collect your profits when they're given to you. Protect your losses, keeping them small. Until next time, retire, young my friends.